MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping into the box, number 7. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Digging in, Buster Posey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. One and one. The 1-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2, here it comes. Fouled away. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brandon Belt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. This is his first year at the big league level. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. The 3-1 pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy.
The catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
1-1 the count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Ball 2.
Grounded to third. Scooped up on the backhand. There's one. The belt for the twin killing. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, trying to get him started again following a double play. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Not where you want to change it, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, number 8. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Jeanette, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Kevin Pillar waits on deck. Here it comes, the 3-0. He's looked at for the first strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The center fielder, number 1.
So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Line softly toward the hole. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Dwayne Bump, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dwayne Bump.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Kemp, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the 3rd baseman, Chris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Javier Baez batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's set and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a throw over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Got shortstop with a 3-1 count.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
There's ball 4.
Batting 6th, the second baseman, Addison Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Russell is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
He's set. Here it comes. Baez breaks from first. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tyler Beede. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The pitcher, Tyler Beede.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away.
Ball 1.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and a strike to Longoria. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. Number 7 waits on deck. And it's full now, 3-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7 reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Tony Kemp, as we move on to the
Leading
bottom
off
of inning
for the
number
Cubs,
3.
the center fielder, Tony.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he lays off there, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Schwarber playing here in his age 26 season. This is his first year at the big league level. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's set. The 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Lucroy stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. That finds the zone, a called strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more opt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball one. One ball and one strike to the Giants first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch is a ball below the zone.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that's off his leg on the mound. The throw pulls him off the bag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
And that's in there for strike 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Gennett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high, 1-0.
No strike.
That's inside. 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Lifted in the air to center. Giving chase is Kemp. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. First pitch on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-1 offering. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Digging in for his second at-bat. Wayne Bump. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down out there. And now the Giants pitcher, Tyler Beede.
Tyler Beede.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Oh, now a line drive, and he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. Belt scores. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Longoria.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Number 7. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the belt, the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Craig Kimbrell answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Buster Posey will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 50th pitch of the game on its way. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He's throwing everything away right here.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit.
Can he get up and get him? Sliding stuff by Jeanette. In time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Fastball just inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Baez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2 runs a bit inside for a ball. Popped him up. Belt over to his left, and that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Striding in, number 8, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
So 2-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Jeanette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jeanette.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Nicholas Castellanos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. He's got the average at 285 here to start play. 16 homers and 44 RBIs. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw pushes the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's been to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Castellanos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Derek Holland takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 45, Derek Holland.
Digging in once again, Dwayne Bump. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Dwayne Bump.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Beede. And he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Evan Longoria. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th.
The catcher, Jonathan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0.
2-0.
The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
And he struck him out. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. This is line to left, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line. This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
2 balls and a strike to count. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. So in now for San Francisco, number 7. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Digging in now, Buster Posey. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Kemp. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors to this point for San Francisco. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. The 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Slice down the left side, but foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Reyes Maranta takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Russell.
Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is foul right side.
That's a ball.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Full count. 3-2. Maranta has thrown a little over 50 innings, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Russell, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
So striding in, Kyle Schwarber hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Ian.
In there for strike 1. 0-1 comes into play here at 273. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Happ, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. This is his first year at the big league level. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Hayward. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. The 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Number 56 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the Cubs, number 56.
Standing in, number 8. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Gennett.
And the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Kevin Pillar waits on deck. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. Jeanette leads off first with 1 away. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. Fouled off. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Right fielder,
Into the box. Dwayne Bump. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Kemp. 2 down. Brandon Crawford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35, Brandon Crawford.
Nope.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. So far this season with runners in scoring position. Crawford brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
To 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit down the line at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Trevor Gott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Trevor Gott.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side. You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Nobody out, runner on first.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on it.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Gott has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Tyler Chatwood enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Tyler.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Evan Longoria. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Longoria.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fastball well outside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that misses as well. 3-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Posey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Bell.
First pitch on its way. At the knees, strike 1. Longoria on second. Posey is over at first with 1 away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batter.
Now to the plate, number 8. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds at third with 2 away now.
Second baseman, Jeanette.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Jeanette carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 balls and a strike to Jeanette.
2 balls,
Love
1
the
strike.
pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Kevin Pillar would be next. The 3-2 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Digging in, Javier Baez. Couple of walks for him thus far.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Addison Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next to the Cubs.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.